everybody. Welcome in. My name is Wax Philosophical. I like to wax it philosophical, and today we are doing gaming. REANIMAL is finally out, and if you're unaware, REANIMAL is like made by the same team, or part of the same team, that did Little Nightmares 1-2. They split apart Tassiar Studio, and I can't remember who else it was. Who did that? Anyway, I gotta slow down. Oh my goodness. I was gonna do the news today, but then I got like, I don't know. There's a lot going on. We'll talk about the news a little bit. I'm sorry, I can't not talk about the news, at least a little bit. There was a little bit of news going on. And so I ran the most urgent news would probably the US is like potentially gonna strike Iran. Like they say it's gonna be a week long, but like, come the fuck on. Like, when has a war ever been like a week long war? I just don't believe it. So it's like fairly imminent that it's gonna happen, but who knows? Also, I'm testing out different fabric for reupholstering the chair because I don't mind the chair so much. The big chair. I don't mind the chair so much. What's wrong with the chair is that I blend in with the chair with this fabric color. So I'm testing out different fabric colors to see if there's a different color that works that makes it look a little bit better, but we'll see. Outside of that, like aside from news, there's just the usual streamer drama and stuff like that. I need to be less picky about the news that I cover. We might cover some of the news later. We'll see how that goes. I hopefully fixed my alerts and stuff like that also, because apparently I've been getting followers and I have not had any idea about it. I don't actually know. So we'll see how that goes. But otherwise, we're going to do some gaming today. We're going to do some REANIMAL. Tassiar Studios, I don't know who did REANIMAL. Let's see. I'm looking at the Steam page. Who did this one? View page. Sexual content. This was done by Tassiar Studios. I don't know who the other studio is, but it looks epic as heck. So we're gonna do this. I'm all over the place, but we're gonna chill and do some gaming. So we're gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna get right into it because I don't even know what I'm talking about. So I'm just here because it's been a little while and I feel like I need to. So let's get this going. We're just doing the demo, and then after that, we're going to do community gaming. Community gaming should hopefully be fun. I have not played this yet, so this is my first playthrough. I'm a little nervous. I don't know how it's going to go. Uh-oh, my mouse is stuck. Oh no! There we go. Okay. We got a controller, thank goodness. It says that you're supposed to play it with a controller, so my favorite, thank God. I think this game was made for me. No, I don't want same settings. No, I don't want settings. Oh my God. I want to play the game. Thank you. Single player. We're gonna do single player. Hopefully, eventually when me and TD will play the game together. I would love to someday do depending upon my review of the game. Oh no, pre-compiling shaders. I don't know what in the heck that means. I gotta Google that. Actually, you know what? While we're waiting, let's just Google that right now. What does it mean to pre-compiling shaders? Search. What does that mean? 48%. I should have loaded this beforehand, but oh well. Pre-compiling shaders is the process of the compiling graphics assets to the GPU readable format before gameplay, primarily used to eliminate in-game stuttering and lag caused by on-the-fly compilation. This technique is common in modern PC gaming to enhance performances, often occurring during initial loading screens or via Steam pre-caching. Okay, so we're almost there. Thankfully, that's almost over. We'll see how it goes. Whoopsies. There we go. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Am I effing? Uh-oh. Let's do this. That's fine. I don't know why it's not loading. Come on, game. Did it freeze? Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. Oh. Yes? Yes! Okay, so I've never played this before. Okay, I'm super stoked. I love Little Nightmares. I loved 1 and 2. I haven't played 3 yet because I heard that the reviews were kind of like, so I was just kind of like, okay. I wonder who these people are. Oh, there's 5 of them. Okay, so we're in a boat. I think that's a motorboat. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Hold RT to drive the boat. Okay. I think it may auto steer you. Do we want to go towards the light? Is that the goal? Wait, how come I can't? There we go. That's better. I'm assuming that we go towards the light because where else would we go? Yes, just follow the light. Okay, there's a bell. I wonder if we get use L to steer. Okay, easy. Hi rollers, welcome in. How are you? You saw it and just they have a demo. Here, let me give you a shout out. Are you streaming today? Welcome in. How are you? I always get so excited to see people. Doop, doop. I sadly can't join your gaming session today, but hi. No problem. Welcome in. No, I woke up too late. Aw. That's okay. Were you out partying last night? What'd you get up to? Okay, our RT, and then I think this is just the tutorial part as to where you learn how to steer and stuff. I don't know if we're going the right way, by the way. I can only stream from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oh, kinda hee. Nice. Why? Otherwise you have to work and stuff? Or like... Okay, we're lost. There's no more buoys. Is it just straight forward to the shore? Oh no, there's another buoy. Or just far between each other. Okay. Is this cutscene now? No, we still steer. Uh-oh. Something's in the water. I think this is a cutscene. It is a cutscene. No, the PC doesn't belong to me. Oh, so my family has put on strict rules for the computer. Ah, that's fair. Even though I make money off of it, shake my head. Yeah, no kidding. Like, that's your job. I guess your job is like 9 to 3 then. Uh-oh. We just pulled somebody out of the water. Are they dead? Or are they okay? Let's see. Wake up, little person. Hi! No, get off us! Why? Aren't we friends? I wonder if this is 6 secretly.
I thought you were dead.
They may be fine. That sounds hopeful. Oh no. What do you think? Is this older 6 and older... What was the other kid's name from Little Nightmares 2? 11? No. It talked, did it? Where are the others? I don't know. What others? So they do know each other. Okay, I have a feeling we have to climb this. Uh-oh. Okay, off we go. Oh, you can drive during the cutscene. That's good to know for not the cutscene. After the cutscene. That's good to know for speedrunning. I want to see if this is going to be my new speedrunning game. It's hard to steer in this. There we go. Do we have to pick up anybody else? I think it's just us so far. I wonder if there's like... No, I think we go through the hole. That's what she said. Haha! Oh, wait, wouldn't that be what he said? What are those emotes? Look around. Why do we need to look around? At what? Oh, I guess what's going on? Whoop. Shit. Oh, God. It is... Okay. Left or right? Left or right? Left or right, chat? Or does it make a difference? Left or right? We'll go left. I'm not waiting for your answer. I don't know if this makes a difference. Okay, let's see. This is the oh my god. Betrayal, right? I'm so sorry. You were so slow to answer. I feel like we're going to the same spot. I mean, I can go back if you really want me to. Uh-oh, it's getting choppy. Am I effing? Hopefully not. Oh. Stuff's falling in the water. It's starting to get precarious. Okay, I feel like we're gonna have to dodge some shit. Hopefully we don't die in the first like 3 seconds of ammo. I don't think it's gonna be a different either. Okay. Whoops, I just crashed. Okay, so we have the potential to explodey. Let's not explode. Why is this so difficult? It should be easy. Okay, what on earth is this? This definitely reminds me of Little Nightmares, though. It has a different, like, shine to it, almost. Does that make sense? Like, compared to Little Nightmares, I don't know if you remember. Little Nightmares was a little bit more round in terms of cartooniness, I guess you could say. Whereas this is a little bit more sharper or more adult, less cartoony feels. Even though it is a cartoon. I know it sounds weird, but yeah. Okay. Yay! We made it! Yeah, there's something about the graphics. Okay, so let's go here. Can we run? We can. Do we go into this door? Y to interact. Okay, Y. Go. Can we not? Okay. So we have to go somewhere else, for sure. Okay. Run. Run, little kid. Down over here? No. Okay. Well, where the frick do we go? Okay, so suitcases. Do we go up here? I don't understand. We can't... Are we in the wrong spot? Uh-oh. Where are we? We can't swim. We can jump. Okay, so she's going this way. No, she's following me, I think. Do we climb? Why? No. Oh my god, we might get stuck on the beach. Can we open these at all? Oh, we can. Is there a key in any of these? Let's see. Open some of these, lady. Help me. There's got to be a key, I'm guessing, or something. Ugh. Okay. Do we hug rats? Oh no. We're gonna open all of them before we go to the rat one. I have a strat already. Open. Okay, let's see. Okay, one last one, and then we'll go to the rat one. Good gracious. Rats are... You know, by and large, rats have got this bad rap of being disgusting. Oh! What do we get? A key? Yay! Okay, so which door are we working on? Do we working on both or just one? Let's see. This door? Oh, well, now it's just like, well, which door did we pick? Was this the... Oh, no. I feel like I picked the wrong door. Maybe there's 2 keys? I don't think so, but let's see. Okay, well, we're in. Whatever for... I regret picking this door. I feel like... Maybe? It's so dark. That's one of my pet peeves. Okay, so this is... We're limited. There's invisible wall. We got that. So far, the controls are actually ridiculously smooth, which is nice. The boat was a little bit awkward, and her hair is a little bit weird, but like, who cares? That small patchiness. Okay, but yeah, the controls are super smooth. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, now what? Do we go forward, or... I'm guessing... this way? No, okay. Invisible wall. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Don't eat us alive. Don't eat us alive. Okay. We're gonna... I wonder if people have come up with live stream strat... I'm not live stream strats. Oh my goodness. No, this side too. Okay. Now what? Okay. I need your help. Help me. Help me. Quick, quick, quick! I don't want to get sucked in. Jump down. There we go. Okay. I wish there was a little bit more light to encrypt your light source. Oh, there we go. RB? Which one's RB? There we go. Okay, so do we go this way? No. Not invisible wall, but still. Her hair is just being ridiculous. How do we duck? There we go. LT to crouch. That was easy. Okay, now we need our lighter again. Thank you. Her hair is going to drive me batshit. Okay, so we've already got somebody. I can hear them. I feel like we can go up here. Oh, I just got super hungry. Can we? Yep. I don't know if this was the smart move or the right way, or if there's a secret that we can get. Okay, I want to explore the base first before we go up here, because I'm an explorist. I like to 100% things most of the time. I want to do another speed run competition. Okay, so it was just nothing. All right, that door's blocked. That's why we have to go up here. I get it. Can we interact with this? Is it openable? No, but you can jump on it. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I like the fact that they're not slow with running. That's cool. Okay, come on, let's go. But they definitely could have worked on her hair graphics. It's terrible. Look at this. Come on. Maybe it's the world. There we go. That's what we'll say. We'll say it's not her. It's the world that we live in this universe. Hair just behaves differently. It's not the dev's fault. They did a good job with it. Okay, so this way? Why did I turn my flashlight off? There we go. Okay. So we can interact with there, but I want to go, excuse me, over the other way. No, no, no. Oh.
I knew you would.
You came back. I knew you would.
You should leave.
You should leave.
While
You still can. Ooh, that's creepy and ominous. Oh, excuse my knees. The back of my knee is sweaty. Okay, let's see. Well, that was creepy. What's over here? Nothing. Can we go here? Okay, so there's lots of options of places you could potentially go. Ah, I see. Okay, let's check the other door because I feel like the other door is going to be locked. Whoopsies. Oh, you can open this. She gives you hints too. Is there anything in here? Nope. What about this one? No. This one? No. Okay, let's check over here. What about this one? No, you can just climb on top of it. Ah, get down! Can we go in this door? Oh, we can. We want to, though? To do that! Can I go back inside? You can. Oh, but what's over that way? Okay, let's finish exploring inside first. Can you open up this? Oops, why did I turn off my... No, I don't want to go that way. I want to turn my light source back on. There we go. That's what I wanted. And now I want to explore this way first. Oops. Oh, we can go in here too. Okay, maybe this is a puzzle. Can we turn on the light? No. Where are we going? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, we can move a chair. I think. Something to do with the chair. Okay, so that's it? You can just sit? Okay. No, get off. What else can you do in here? Anything? Whoopsies. Oh, yay! We turned on the power. Can you crawl underneath here? No. Kind of, but not really. Whoops. I think I might have just bungled it a little bit, but we'll see. Let me out. Let me out. There we go. Okay. So we can't jump on this, but we can get down. Can't we? Yes. Her hair is ridiculous. Okay. LB to call companion to interact. No, that's not it. LB. No, okay, so you have to time it right. I get it. B. Let go. Let go. Ah! Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Did I just die? God damn it. Oh, at least the load-in isn't bad. Okay, let's see. Can we go over here? Okay, I have a feeling... LB. Perfect. Okay, now what do I do? Down. Okay. Yep, yep. Okay, careful. Don't fall off. No, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. I don't know how to solve this puzzle. I feel like we're supposed to get in there somehow. Or something. But we'll go out here first because I feel like maybe we're missing something. I don't know, maybe I'm not moving fast enough. Maybe I just jump off the other way first. Let's see. We need TD Pagey here to help us. He's good at this shit. Okay, if we go down this way, do we just die? Oh. Well, you know, stuff happens. It happens. It happens sometimes. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I have a feeling. Okay. Can I jump in here? Oh, I thought you were supposed to jump in the hole. I thought we were supposed to jump in the hole. This is a demo and I've died like 3 times in the span of like 3 minutes. Okay, run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. She's gonna let go because she's lazy. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, keep going. Up you go. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so then we go across here. Ah, go, go, go. Push. Yep. Hello, welcome, welcome in. How are you? Here, let me give you a shout out quickly. I'm playing the demo. I don't have the full game yet. Let's. How are you? What have you been up to? This is my first playthrough. I've died 3 times so far. And I feel like it won't be the last. So far it's going pretty good. Come on. Do I have to hold Y? Okay, there we go. We don't need to turn on light switches. Okay, so we have to find a key. No, that's not what I wanted. Do we get gassed or something? Okay, so we don't want to go through there yet. Let's see. Is there anything over here? I'm at work. I'm painting the exterior of a 2-story building. Jesus. Are you on break right now? What color are you painting it? Beige? It's always beige. Okay, so we can't get across here, I don't think, unless we're able to, like, throw each other. No, it won't let you. Okay. Well, we can't push this down. Okay. I mean, so far this seems pretty straightforward for the most part. Go on. You can play with me at some stage on the Game Pass without you buying the game. Yeah, that'd be cool. Whenever you want to. Okay, I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. That's the thing. Because there's so many options. Oh wait, I guess not with this one. I'd love to play with you. I want to do another speed running with what's his name? I'm so sorry, I forgot. I want to do another speed running contest like we did with Outside. That was so much fun. I had so much fun doing that. I want to do those all the time. If I could do that as my stream. Raymond, yes, thank you. Sorry. Uh-oh. Who is this? I feel like I'm missing a lot. I want to go back first. Yeah, I love doing that. I want to get more people in on that and build that way. Let me through. I can't go through? I can't go back? I'm stuck? Oh, okay. Well, it was inside, not outside. Damn it. I always call that game like the opposite of what it is by accident. Do I need to duck? Let me through. Also, do you have the same problem with her hair as I do? It's like super funny. Who's this guy? Creepy, creepy. Can we duck? Yes, we can. Okay, no, not that way. What about this way? Oh, has anybody tried to walk across this yet? You can kind of go, but not really. Oops. I thought you could like maybe walk across it or something. It was inside. Yeah, I thought maybe you could walk across it, but I guess not. Maybe you have to go inside. Let's see. Is there any? Do you know if there's any secrets yet? Okay, what's this? Do we push it? Oh my goodness, that's a little evil. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay, let's look around. What's this? We got a poster. I don't know what it does, but all right, I'll take it. I had problems with FPS in demo. Hopefully the game is better. I'm going to play single player the first playthrough, then co-op. That sounds cool. When are you gonna stream your playthrough, or are you gonna like do it off stream? I would hope that it's better too. Like, okay, is there anything in here? No. Okay. I want to explore everything and everywhere. Okay, you can go in there. Like the levels and the spaces are super huge. Can we go in here? We can. Every door opens. Ah! That's not what I meant to do. No, I want to go back. I want to go back. I want to do, yes, stream and find collectibles and achievements. Then I can take my time. Yeah. Wait, wasn't there a door over this way too? This one open? No. Okay. So can we take this? Jump up. Get up. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Get up. How do we do it? Yes, Y. Y, and then what? Get on! Help! How do I, no. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Something, though. You can do something, can't you? Why won't it go? Forward? No, that's not it. No, that's not it. None of the buttons are working. You have splits already set up to speedrun this? Help me, TD. How do you get this thing to go? Oh, what's this? We need wheels. Ah, I see. Are we missing a wheel? I feel like we're probably missing a wheel. Is that the trick? We're missing 2 wheels. Okay, so I have a feeling. Good luck with the rest of the stream. I've got a machine. I'm hiring at $400 per day. Catch you next time. No problem, TD. I hope you have a good day at work. Thank you for popping in. We're gonna suffer chat without TD. TD is the expert. Go give him a follow. They are speedrun master. They're best in the world at something. I think they're like top speedrunner at Little Nightmares too, so go give them a follow. Oh, we can go through the hole though. Oh my god, what the hell? Do we run? Can we run anywhere? What the? Do we have to crawl through that too? Why would you not just shove it aside? Oh no, this is disgusting. Did he skin himself or something? Ew, yucky. Can you flush all the toilets? Is that an achievement? No, you can flush that one. What about this one? No. What about this one? Yeah. Do you flush them in a certain order or something? Let's see. Okay, here's a plunger. Cool. Cool. Do we need it for this one? No. Sometimes I feel like I know I can play this multiple times, but oh, plunge it. Okay, what'd that do? Anything? Just explore. You will find what to do. Game is fairly easy. Okay, sounds good. Okay, I'm not there. What about here? Ah, here we go. I don't know why we need to plunge this toilet. Ew. Oh, well, at least we got a key. Can we use the plunger again? Let's see. What can we use it on? Can we use it on any of the other toilets? Ew. Oh wait, no, we can just flush this one. Okay, grab the plunger. I want to see if we can use it on the last one. On either one of these ones. Yep. Does anything come out? No. Oh. He's asking for help, but she won't help him there. What about here? Oh no, this one you can just flush. Okay, can we re-plunge the toilet we just plunged though and pulled that skin out of, or that person out of? Ugh. Disgusting. Okay, let's go through the hole. We got a key. So what is this key for? The other side maybe? Oh. Is it for here? Why would we need a key for here? We don't need a key for here. We need a key for somewhere else. Here, maybe. No, this will just the other side. Chad, it's disgusting so far. It's interesting, at least. I can give him that. I think one of the problems with, like, one of the major complaints about Little Nightmares 3 is that it was not interesting to play. Like, people were just bored and, like, of the game, whereas this one is a little bit more interesting. I wonder if the DLC is worth it, though. That's the only thing. I wish that... That's the one thing that I wish Steam would do differently is... Hi. What are you sitting for? Is that... you could review the DLC separately from the actual original game. I feel like that way you'd get a more rounded, like, is it worth it, is it not? Because right now it's all just like one review for the entire thing. Because with Little Nightmares 1, the DLC was freaking excellent. Like, it was great. Excuse me. Excuse me. With, okay. With... I don't know why we can grab this can, but okay. Oh, you can throw it. I feel like this is gonna come in handy later, probably. Come on, pick it up. With Little Nightmares 1... Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. How do we get out of here? Where's the out? Where's the get out? Where's the get out? Okay, okay, okay. Yep, yep, yep. Jump. Oh, thank goodness. Final. That wasn't too bad. We did pretty good considering. So, you know, there's that. Okay. Little scary. Just a little scary. Okay, at least we know what's gonna happen. Okay, run. We're running. Oh no! Oh. Okay, we gotta go the other way. Ew. You know worms? Like, when worms, like, get out in the sun after a rainy day and they're all on the pavement and stuff like that and they dry out. It's like, that's what these guys are. Okay, running. So it kind of sort of guides you around corners, which is really, really nice. As it is. This way, jump. Okay, up the stairs. Up the stairs! Yes! Oh my god. Okay, there we go. We made it out. Sorry, chat. I'll try not to scream so much. Okay, let's go. I wonder what that can was for, though. Come on, other side. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, there we go. Okay, how do I do this? Why? Why? I'm trying to figure out the controls. Nope, that's not it. Why? A? No, A is not working either. Oh, there it is. I get it. If you're curious, you have to use this one to get it to go. Otherwise, it won't go. Let's see. Do we make it across? Or does this thing collapse underneath us? I feel like... Oh! No, we made it okay! Okay, can we hop off? Oh no, it turns, oh, yeah, maybe? No, how do I get off? No, I want to get off. No, I want to get off and explore. There we go. Hell yeah. I feel like... I'm a game explorer. I love exploring games because I feel like... Can we get up here? What is this? Is there anywhere in here? Can we get in here? Can we get into the subway? Whoopsies. Let me in. Let me in. Yes, there we go. Okay. Where does this take us? Okay. Is this where we're meant to go? Was that a mistake? Are they dead? Aww. Oh. Oh my god, those are caskets. I just realized. How sad. Okay, what about over this way? A little more? I don't want to fall. Okay, I don't think that there's anything else over here. I wonder if that's a part of the collectibles. I don't know. I'm literally hitting this all raw. I have no idea. What about this side? Okay, I think that's it. I don't see any posters either, so we're gonna move forward. Oh, go on. Hop up. Okay, we just gotta wait. Hi, Roller. I like the environmentals of these games. Yeah, no kidding. Always, and always they're just so moody. Yeah. I'm definitely seeing a lot of influence of Tassiar of what Little Nightmares was. I think that the biggest, like, I hate to say it, but I think that, oh, can we go over here? No, 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 stop! Okay, phew. Okay, let me go. I hate to say it, but I think that Little Nightmares is toast. After Little Nightmares 3, I think it's toast. You can see a lot of influence of, like, Tassiar, like, knows what they were doing, and they shouldn't have split. I don't even know why they split. Like, that's the weirdest thing. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's somebody else. I don't want to go there quite yet. I like exploring, so let's finish exploring. Let's see where can we go. Oh wait, that leads to death. Never mind. We can't go. Oh goodness, I thought we were gonna die again. Whoopsies. What about here? Can we open this? Nope. Okay, we might have no choice but to only go. Oh! I thought we could make it. I thought we could make it. Oh wow. The one complaint that I heard was this load-in. Oh, they loaded us in so far back. Was annoying that people were irritated with how long the load-in was because it wasn't instantaneous, but that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. Come on, jump up. There we go. Okay, let's go. Can we get the kid? Can we chase it fast enough? No. Okay. Oh! Can we get in here? No? Okay. Well, where do we go? Oh, there we go. Help me. Ew. Oh, please don't tell me that these things come alive too. See, they're like the dried up frickin' worms after a day of rain. And they get baked in the sun. Baked worms. Okay, creepy. No! How can I hide? No, I wanna hide! No, I wanna hide! No! This is literally the demo. This is the demo, and I keep dying. Okay, so she teaches us what to do. Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Okay, get under. Hide. Do we hide together or do we hide separately? Okay, who is this dude? Oh no, he's looking for us. Ugh. Run! No! Our friend! Yes! Escape! Okay, why is she still hiding? Makes me nervous when she's still hiding. What's in the suitcase? Anything for us? No. Okay, let's go out this way. Ooh! Sneak. I don't know where we're supposed to go. I don't know where we're supposed to sneak to. Oh no. This game is actually pretty scary. I'm assuming that we crawl in here. There we go. Okay, now which way do we go? I'm assuming this way. Right? This way? Okay, but what was back there? I have to explore. I can't help it. I have to explore. I have to explore everywhere. there's a... Oh, tricky. This game is tricky bazzicky sometimes. I like that. Okay, so that's as far as you can go this way. It likes to, like, let you think that you can go to certain places and then have you run to your death. Okay. This one's mine. That one's yours. Let's go, baby. Oh, that was short-lived. Run! Where do we go? Where do we go? Jump. Oh my god, she's fast. And then we go out the door.
Oh my goodness.
This is embarrassing.
Oh wow.
Okay, let's try that again. Except this time not getting stuck on doors. Okay, we move just a few seconds and then we gotta run. Yep, get up, get up, get up, get up. Up, run, run, run. Yep. Jump. Where do we go? Where do we go? Up here, up here, up here.
Well, that was terrible. I mean, not terrible. That was excellent. It was terrifying. It was terrifying. That was great. So far, I'm excited for it. I'm gonna be picking it up either this Friday or next Friday. We'll see. But yeah, once I get the full game, or if TD Pagey wants to play together, then I will play the full game. Now we're doing community gaming time. Community gaming time with role playing. Okay, let's switch it up. To peek. I don't know. I don't know what map it is. And sometimes, oh, my legs are just like, I just got. And sometimes there's maps that I have absolutely no idea how to clear. I don't know how people get past them. The maps are so freaking hard. Even on Littlefoot or whatever, I'm just waiting for the game to load up. We're gonna be playing Peak. Peak? Hi. We might do some news, for example. What else is, like, I don't know what's going on with news. There was just like one thing that I wanted to talk about, but it feels kind of like silly. I don't know. It was just about voting and stuff like that, with like the Save Act and like everything that's going on, and Gavin Newsom drama and all that jazz. Okay. Oh no! It's not working. Just a second. Oh. Sorry, just a sec, guys. I'm just waiting for... I don't know why Peak is not loading properly. There we go. If you want to play, if you want to join... Ooh, there we go. If you want to join... Properties. Peak. Peak. 'Yay! 'Cause
Yeah. Do some community gaming. If you want to join community gaming, here, let me type it in chat. There we go. If you want to join for community gaming and roleplay, feel free to let me know. And we can always start a new game. Like, I do not care. All right, let's go to a deserted island that has minimal resources. We're playing for fucking Cuba, baby. We're playing for Cuba. Cuba right now is under extreme sanctions, if you're unaware. And we're going to play, like, we're going to try and reach the peak so that we can deliver supplies and resources. So the goal of the game is to try to hold on to as much food as possible to reach the peak with as much food as possible. And when we reach the peak, what we're going to do is we're going to deliver it to Cuba. This is going to be our own, what's it called? Flotilla. We're currently a one-person flotilla. Let's do some more flotilla shit. I need more people to join the flotilla, because the more people we have, the better. So if you'd like to join me, we go to Cuba to deliver some aid, then let me know. But we're gonna role play. I'm gonna be a survivalist and see how much food we can make delivered to Cuba, because right now they're low on both like fuel and like just general resources, because the United States is upset, I guess, that they were cooperating with Venezuela. If you're unaware about what's happened in Venezuela recently, you know, the president of the United States has decided to kidnap Maduro, who was the president of Venezuela. But Cuba doesn't like have a lot as it is. They relied very heavily on I believe it was exports rather than and then imports for food and things of that nature. I think that the only potential upside to this is that Cuba is having a solar power sort of boom or a generator. But if you don't have those things, then you don't have the option of being able to cook. You don't have access to clean water. A lot of places are running out of these things, which is, you know, necessary for survival and things of that nature. So we've landed on the shores of Cuba, and now we have to deliver our goods as to the peak, which is going to be where the people are hiding, essentially. All right. I'm tour guide. Not tour guide. I'm adventurer. Uh-oh. Whoopsies. I'm doing a bad job. We're not bringing coconuts to them either. We're going to bring them real food. This food is for us. We're bringing S tier food to the Cubans, okay? We're bringing S tier food to the Cubans. Ah! Why can I not? There we go. Phew. Last one. There we go. Okay, drop to the ground. There we go. Okay, 1, 2. There we go. All right, we're collecting. The only thing that we get to eat is coconuts, mushrooms, and things that we find along the way, except for prepackaged food, okay? Any prepackaged food has to go to the Cubans at the top of the peak. If we fail, then, you know, they kind of starve along with us. But I don't know what would be worse. We die. If we fail, we die. They starve. Not good, okay? If you're unaware, one of my faves, the GOAT, Hassan Piker, is currently setting up a trip to Cuba on a flotilla himself. By the way, I would totally fucking join that. That would be freaking epic to be able to like do stuff like that. I'm totally jealous. I wish people who go on that nothing but luck. I would 100% go. I'm Canadian though, so I don't know if I'd even be able to be permitted to. But yeah, if I would be there in a heartbeat, man. That would be like down. Sure, let's go. I understand the risks. Worth it. So many people are suffering right now because the United States has some demented loser as their president who can't handle, like, it's the I think the most frustrating thing about what's happening in Cuba is the ridiculous hypocrisy of the entire situation. Because if you're not aware, um, you know, I'll try to explain this a little bit better. I'm not very good at it, but like what's happening in Cuba is they're facing a lot of sanctions and kind of like an embargo, I guess you would call it. And this is because of Maduro. Maduro was blamed for the same way that Canada was for imports of like fentanyl and drugs and things like that into the United States. And so, because of that, Donald Trump decided to kidnap Maduro, who was the president of Venezuela. And Venezuela and Cuba had a lot of trade ties. And because of that, Donald Trump was upset, I guess, at Venezuela. Like it's literally the most ridiculous reason to punish Venezuela and the Venezuelan people that I can think of, especially since like, you know, the level of hypocrisy involved in it is being sorted. Oh, excuse me, I forgot the stuff on the beach. So we'll bring them water. We're bringing the Cubans some water. Okay, role-playing, traveling to Venezuela. Let's see, how do I change my title? Roleplay. Oops, sorry. Oops, not 7. And oops, peak. All right, there we go. We're all set up. This is so freaking ridiculous. Okay, we're back at it. We're back at it. We got to collect some more food. We want to bring as much food as possible to the top of the mountain for our poor Cubans. What is the name for? I'm so uneducated, man. I swear to Christ. Not only is the Canadian education system like assholes, like it sucks, but it's also incredibly racist. Like you don't get to learn about anything except for like European history. At least when I was going to school, we didn't get to learn about like anything really. We didn't learn about we didn't even get to learn about our politics really and how politics works here in Canada or anything like that. So I've been doing a lot of like, you know, you have to learn it kind of as an adult on your own, kind of like how you have to learn how to do your taxes kind of a shit. So I've been trying to grow as a person and as an adult, excuse me, and become more educated on these kinds of topics. And so whenever I have anybody who comes into my channel who isn't aware or understanding of things, I completely empathize with you and I will do my best to explain things as clearly as I possibly can because I did not have the education that I feel I deserved and that, you know, the world deserves in terms of respecting like, you know, cultures, communities, and everything around. Just a second. And so I think that it's important to learn now. So don't ever be embarrassed if you come in and you don't know something. I will be happy to either learn with you or educate you as best I can on the subject. However, that doesn't mean why on earth? Okay, risky business. Poisonous food? No, we want this. We want the food. We want to leave the rope because the rope is useless. Although we could use it to tie up Donald Trump. Okay, never mind. Role playing. We're role playing in role play. Where did my backpack go? Oh, there it is. Okay.
So we're gonna rank the food that we get to. We want as many flight meals as possible to bring with us. Apples are okay. We can eat apples because they grow naturally in the wild. We want S tier food. Okay, so the Scouts mix is B tier, I would say, in terms of food that we can bring up there. There we go. We don't have any fuel to bring, though, unfortunately. Although that would be epic. But yeah, they're running out of fuel. They're running out of, like, resources. They're running out of food. They're running out of clean water. They're running out of the way to, like, cook things. We covered last week some just absolute dork of tourists. Oh, shit. We're too heavy, I think, maybe. Oh. Dork tourists who went down to Cuba and were just like basically mistreating the locals. Don't do that. Don't go to Cuba as a tourist right now. Not only is it really dangerous, not because Cuban people are dangerous, but because, like, when people get desperate, what the hell do you expect them to do? Like, they're gonna rob you and things like that. And honestly, I know this sounds controversial, but I don't hold it against them. Okay, so these are danger mushrooms. We don't want to eat the danger mushrooms. We have a rough go ahead of us, guys. We have a rough go ahead of us. We need... We need... So we're going to rank the food as we go on the way. Water, S tier. S tier, but we don't want to bring just water. We want airplane food. So far, we haven't encountered any airplane food. No! Oh, my gosh. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. I'm effing potentially. Sorry, guys. Oh, gosh. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. My brain farted. Okay, ranking food. Okay, I gotta refocus and slow down a little bit and work on my... Uh-oh. See, we're getting hungry already, and we can't eat any of the food that we are bringing to the Cubans because that's selfish. We're not allowed to do that. Okay, let's climb up. You want to be careful when you do these types of adventures, because if you fall and die, well, then that's just kind of a waste. Okay, let's move over this way. I think that these button mushrooms are safe to eat. We'll find out. Chubby mushroom? Yeah. Oh, we should have kept that one. Oh well. Okay, so this one looks difficult to get up. Even though it's tenderfoot, tenderfoot is not easier to climb necessarily. All right, let's climb. Let's see if we can get this done. I have never managed to peak on my own, and now that I'm like, we're doing this for Cuba, baby, it feels a lot more high intensity in regards to I have to succeed. You have to succeed. We do have permission from the Cuban government to come in. However, I feel like the likelihood of us getting blown to smithereens by the American government is pretty high, sadly. Okay, not this way. Okay, we're trapped, I think. We can risk getting poisoned a little bit to try to get up there, but... we're trying to save our reserves as much as possible. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought we were gonna fall. If I had to guess of an American politician that would come along and join for this flotilla, I could see AOC doing it. If she didn't have to like do official government business shit instead, I could see AOC joining for this. I could see her being boss and joining. Okay, let's see. Do you think we can run and jump it? Let's see. Just made it. It was risky. We risked it. We risked it and it was worth it. It paid off. Okay. We're coming, Cubans. We're coming. Okay, I have to Google this. What is the name for Cubans? Oh wait, I just say I'm such an idiot. I'm like what's the name for Cubans? What's the name for what do you, cuz you know how like Vancouver people from Vancouver, Canada are called oops. My title is ridiculous. I can't spell. We're a shit. I'm going to Cuban. Tilla. Yeah. Oh, I am just bad. I'm just bad at life. Ignore me. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's go. But yeah, I think that would be okay. We don't want green apples. I don't think green apples feed us. Do they? They do. Not very much though. We can eat green apples also. How do we get poison? Oh, the green apple. Green apples are poison? I don't think so. Are they? Okay, let's go. Sorry, sometimes I might get a little bit quiet because my brain is just like trying to figure out which way to go. But yeah, I think if I were actually like, I think. Oh no, we're gonna fall. Oh no, we're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. We have to go back down. Okay, so we want to get over. How do you point again? We want to get over here, chat. We want to get over this way. I know I'm a nobody, so me being on an actual flotilla wouldn't do shit, right? I nobody would come for me. Nobody would like be like, we have to get this person back or anything like that if I ended up getting kidnapped. But I still think that it would be an amazing experience to be able to try and help people like that and to try to like effect some level of change. So I give whoever goes on these types of things credit. Like I know that some people stupid douche-tiny or Dustiny or what's his other name? What's his other nickname? Epstiny. What other names are there for that I can come up with before I say his actual name? Douche-tiny, Dustiny, Epstiny, Destiny. I saw a clip of him and he was just like, you know, the only reason why you go on something like that is because he's a heartless piece of shit, is because you would do it for publicity essentially, and that's the only reason why he would go. And it's just like, have you like no sense of like humanity or desire to genuinely help your fellow man or your fellow, oh shit, I didn't mean to throw that, I meant to cook it, to help your fellow man or your fellow human being, or you know, have any level of understanding that you know, they have a level of worth that is worth the risk and sacrifice involved in doing something like that. Also, this thick mints, excuse me, are S tier food for the flotilla, so we're definitely taking this. The only time that we can eat is our food is we can have milk, because milk is like D tier. Marshmallows also S tier. We can drink water on occasion if we have double waters, because water is S tier. We can't do that with water. We can cook the water though. But if we run out of space to carry better stuff, then that's when we can drink it. Otherwise, the rules are we're not allowed to. Okay. Can we cook this quickly? Oh no, fire went out. Shit. Okay, that's okay. And we want to try and cook the food before we get up there, because we don't need to bring that. Yeah, like some people just like don't have any sense of, I guess, real community in them. And I feel like Dushtini, there we go, that's another one. Dushtini is a person who's like that. Like I think that he views the world very much as like, well, you know, I feel this way, therefore everybody else is exactly the same. And it's just like, no, not everybody's motivated by the same thing. Like, not everybody's motivated by just wanting fame, attention, and like money and all these other things. People actually do genuinely care. Like, nobody's care. People who know things care. People who like, you know, have clout actually do care. They do have compassion. They do have the capability of seeing other people. Just because, you know, he doesn't mean that other people don't. And so, you know, it just, I thought that was probably one of the stupidest fucking takes that you could have in regards to viewing people who go on flotillas. He's just like, oh, I'd be so jealous. I'd be so fucking jealous to go on this thing. And it's just like, imagine all the publicity. Like, that's the only point of going, really. And it's just like, okay, dude, like, no, it's not. Like, maybe for you, because you don't have any real humanitarian motivation inside of you, because the only thing that you care about is your popularity and what's going on in your life, right? You don't really care about these people, and that's fine. No! Oh. Was that like instant karma for shitting on Dushtini? Oh no, whoopsies. Oh well. So I don't think we're gonna be able to make this flotilla. Unfortunately, we died. We'll try again. Leave the expedition. Okay. There's no way we can recover from that, sadly. One of the risks of going on a flotilla to Cuba is that there is a very real and serious possibility that you could die. Like, people look at it like, that's another thing about that makes me sort of just being like, people look at it like it's just some sort of like a publicity stunt. It's just like, no, man, there's like serious real risk, especially like a place that is like, you know, there was a flotilla that went to Gaza to try to aid and make movement with Palestine in that, and that was with Greta Thunberg and a whole bunch of other activists, and I feel like when I think about the situation of what's happening in Gaza and Palestine and the dangers involved, I would say that going to Cuba would be much more dangerous. I don't know who might intervene on the behalf of those going to or trying to go to Cuba versus going to Palestine, Gaza, whereas Israel will if there are people who are trying to go there, will intervene. That's what happened there. Is they were boarded by and intercepted by Israel. Granola bars are B tier for flotilla resources. We'll count water. We'll count one water as okay. Here's how it's gonna go. You got thick mints, which are S tier for delivering the food. Then you've got marshmallows, which are also S tier. We should have like done this. We might do this next round. Oops. Oopsies. Sorry, guys. Brain farts. But yeah, like I feel like going to Cuba is much more dangerous in terms of like risk to your life, because with going to Israel, not Israel, with trying to go to Palestine, Gaza, and the West Bank and all those places, Israel will intervene before you get the opportunity to actually land on the shores and deliver the food and deliver aid or anything like that. And I understand like people will be like, oh, what's the point, you know, you're not bringing a substantial amount of aid and stuff like that. It's like, well, it's not really the point of like, you can't solve the entire country's problems. It's more of a it's more of a symbolic effort, and it will help some people. Like you can't bring like it's impossible for some like flotilla, an individual boat, to be able to, no, they need ongoing resources, and the purpose of going there is to try to put pressure on your government or other governments. Like I'm honestly really disappointed in the Canadian government for not shipping oil to Cuba, because it easily could. It's not like we don't have the resources or ability to do so. And it's not, and it's just kind of like, well, you easily could. Mark Carney could easily do that. He could easily intervene, but he's more scared of Donald Trump than he is like and trade wars than he is of helping people who are going to die. It's just like, I fully believe that it would be harder for us if we did this, if Canada were to supply resources to Venezuela and the Cuban people and everybody in need there, who are, in my opinion, unjustly being like maligned and mistreated by the US government, then then what it would be in terms of the negative impact of like experiencing more trade wars. Like right now we're having tariffs placed on us from Donald Trump for God knows what reason. Again, it's the same bullshit, right? Like the reasons why, as far as I'm aware, that we have tariffs placed on us, on Canada from US, is because they were upset about the astronomical amounts of fentanyl going across the border, even though it was only like less than 1% or something like that actually does cross the border from Canada into the United States. As well as this bullshit thing about like being upset that there was like free trade. It was so unfair. It's so unfair. We get free trade. It's just like, that is mutually beneficial to have the free trade. And now we're like, because the United States is being so like not all over the place, but like chaotic in regards to their trade, it just doesn't even feel worth trying to maintain those trade routes as it is. Like trying to remain like such a high, okay, we're gonna cook this is S tier shit, and we can make it S plus tier by cooking the food. So this is water, and if we get another water, then it's gonna be oil. We're gonna count it as oil. Oh, we forgot a coconut. Ooh, there we go. But yeah, so I don't personally think that it's worth trying to keep such tight ties to the United States right now. I think that right now is more important that, you know, intervention is done and made in the favor of Cubans who are suffering unjustly for absolutely no reason other than that Donald Trump is an absolute psychopath.
right? Like, what benefit is there to the United States? Like, they're not being negatively impacted by this, to have this sort of like embargo and this like these sanctions placed on Cuba, but like, I'm sorry, I'm starving, but like, we're now doing, we were supposed to, this is where I really disagree with Mark Carney, who is our prime minister currently, which is essentially, if you're unaware how Canada works, we have prime ministers, which essentially are presidents, right? We have different electoral systems than the United States, and we have different like our governmental system works differently than the United States. We have prime ministers, we have, you know, local elected officials and everything like that. S tier Thin Mints, baby. Hell yes. Okay, bandage, we need that. And we'll keep this too, because that will save our ass sometime. Sure. And we could have had free trade. I believe Mark was trying to negotiate free trade with China. We now have visa-free travel to China. Thank God. I might actually go there. I'm not sure 100% if I'll actually go or not, but just a second. But we were set to have free trade with China, but then Donald Trump threatened to place 100% tariffs on Canada rather than 35%, which is essentially, after you work with imports and duty taxes, stuff like that, 40% import tariffs. Excuse me. Tariffs are essentially just a fee that the Americans pay on any import that they have within Canada. And sorry, it's just the dumbest thing. And so, okay, where do we want to go to get up here? We're gonna walk on the other side. There we go. And so I personally thought, but it's easy for me to say, that we should have gone ahead with it anyway and called Donald Trump's bluff, right? It would have been painful it would be painful for a long time, but ultimately I think that would be better if we had done that rather than cave to Donald Trump's tantrum about the fact that we were like, yeah, we're willing to work with China and no longer have such tight ties to the United States, especially now. Like, the only reason why I could imagine trying to maintain trade agreement ties with the United States at this point is if they were to elect somebody other than Donald Trump in the future. But I don't even know if the United States will even have elections in the future. So it's all just so precarious and up in the air. And given that it's so precarious and up in the air, why not select a trade agreement partner that is more stable and that we work with drastically anyway, which is China? I think that China maxing is honestly one of the smartest things that we could do right now. I think that it's foolish not to. It's not China bad. Like, China not perfect, but neither is Canada. Neither is the United States. Like, if you're like, oh, well, they don't treat their workers well, neither does the US. So I don't really know what to do about that. Like, if you think that slave labor doesn't occur in the US, you're wrong. Okay, so this is a compass. It's not really all that great. Milk! We're gonna drink some milk. Okay, where are we going? I don't know how to get up. We got up last time. This way, maybe? I'm so hungry. Holy crap. That's okay. We'll starve until we get to the top. We're starving along with Cuba. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion. I understand that it's so much easier just for me to say because I'm not dependent on the United States for all of my livelihood. Like, the US and Canada, excuse me, we have a lot of import-export dealings. And, you know, Donald Trump has done irreparable damage
to the US's economy in and of itself. Like he's a massive wrecker of his own home, which is so fucking stupid. Like he wants to tout the tariffs as if they're like I don't even know if Donald Trump understands how tariffs work, in all honesty. But if you're unaware about how tariffs works, they're just a tax. They're just a tax. That's all it is. It's just a tax on shit that you buy. So if you're in the United States, you're trying to buy something from Canada, then you have to pay 35% tax on that. And every other place that Donald Trump has decided to put a tariff on. And some places he's decided to put 100% tariffs on. And if you're unaware of just how idiotic it was, there was another spot where he put like, I think it was like 7% tariffs on a place that had like penguins on it. Like it was just some random island that had no people living on it and just like penguins. And it's just kind of like, okay, well, I don't think that your leader is mentally fit to lead, in all honesty. Excuse me. Ugh. Okay, let's see if we can jump across. I'm so hungry. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta rush so that I can have a snack. That's the goal. We're not allowed to snack until we get some food to Cuba. I don't know if that's the right way to go. Shit. Why is it so hard to get up here? It's like there's no smooth way. We're on tenderfoot. This should be easier. Okay, let's go. We haven't collected any more food. We just have one more slot. However, we can always eat some of the stuff that we collect. Okay, here we go. I think this is a better path. And on our adventures, we climb the beautiful natural nature. We explore nature. Oh god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're not gonna make it. Oh, I thought we were gonna die. Oh my gosh. This terrain is gonna kill us. It's so bad. I'm trying to get into role playing now. We're gonna talk less about politics and more about like, okay, I know I'm on this on my own, but we can do this, guys. I mean, I can do this, guys. I can get to the top. I can totally get to the top. I'm so hungry. I think when I think about things like Cuba and going on these adventures, it definitely reminds me of just how fucking privileged I am, despite being like underprivileged as a person. But even, you know, even if you are a underprivileged person, that doesn't mean that you don't still have privileges. Like, I know it's gauche to be like, oh my god, these poor people, I feel so bad for them, but look at how lucky I am, kind of a thing. But it's true. If you're ever feeling like shit about your station in life, just remember, like, you could have it so much fucking worse, man. You could literally have it so much fucking worse, and it's not that bad by comparison. Another reason why, can we make it? We made it last time, I think. Another reason why I don't think that I'd be invited on the flotilla is A, because I'm a nobody, but B, because I also don't have any like financial way to invest in resources and bring resources along. I wonder what it would take. Like, how the fuck do you even make that shit happen? I can't even organize a birthday party, let alone that. So if you manage to do that shit, I'm wildly impressed. But then again, and it takes, I'm not a person that gets impressed easily. Like, I've lost my capability of laughing recently, and I've thought about having, like, I don't know, maybe some sort of contest on stream where I get comedians to try to make me laugh. I know I just said, but it's just because it's a ridiculous idea. But like, I don't know, man. Like, it's not easy to impress me. So if people manage to do that, then I would officially consider myself impressed, as well as terrified for the safety and well-being of everybody on that thing. But because there is a real risk, there are very serious risks involved with going on a flotilla. For one, you could end up stranded there for gosh knows how long. And when I say that, it's because there's no guarantee that your government is going to try to get you back. there's no guarantee that your government is going to value you enough as a person and not just look at you as like some sort of idiot for even going on this type of like excursion, going on this type of effort as worth it. Then there is, excuse me, the potential that, heaven forbid, you know, maybe you get pirated, right? There could be pirates. I know that sounds like ridiculous and a thing of fairy tales and fantasy, but pirates are a real thing. Like, pirates are real people. People do piracy. And I'm not talking about like the downloading, you know, music illegally or anything like that through MP3s and LimeWire and shit like that to date myself. But like, you know, there's also the potential that you get kidnapped and held for ransom because people are so desperate, like that's what they resort to, or like who knows what. There's like endless number of things. There's like just the natural potential risks involved of doing this. Okay, so now, oh no, where did my backpack go? Did it fall down the mountain? Oh, thank goodness. That's another thing, is like you might end up losing resources. You might end up running out of fuel yourself. What if you can only get there, but then you can't get back? There's like a lot of serious risks involved. And so whenever I hear idiots like Destiny being like, oh, it's great for publicity, it's just like, have you not thought like 2 seconds past your own ego when talking about this stuff? Like, do you have no sort of sense of like not only like self-preservation, but like understanding of like the seriousness of going on an experience like this and what it means and what it is actually entailed and involved? Or are you just like thinking about fame and fortune and stuff like that and being a stereotypical loser who doesn't really, you know, count for much except for what benefits yourself, kind of a thing? There's a lot of people that need a lot of help and are going to be in serious trouble if they don't get it. Okay, food. But yeah, I... No, we're not gonna set this on fire. Okay, we can eat the berries, we can eat the coconuts, but we save this. And is there anything else? We can cook the... Okay, we got some gasoline. Do we have water in here? Yep. We got some gas, chat. We got some fuel. We got some fuel for the Cubans. Okay, so this part is gonna be hard because, one, I suck at it. Cure all. We'll take that just in case because we have space. Okay, round two. We'll make 3 attempts, and if we can't make it after the 3rd attempt, we'll call it because I'm starving. I don't know. I have never managed to surpass this level. I've never managed to get past this level. Catch them! Oh, God damn it! You also might not be able to get medical help in Cuba because they're down on resources. So you have to be really super careful not to like injure yourself or do stupid shit like that. Yellow shroomberry? I wonder if this is good to eat. Let's see. Will it kill us? Ooh, it made us shiny. I wonder what this does. Oh, yellow shroomberry. I wonder what yellow shroomberries do. We can eat shit in the wild, but we can't eat our resources that we're supposed to be bringing to Cuba. So, let's go. Ooh, it's twilight hour. Look how pretty this area is. Okay. We're gonna try a different strat to get in and infiltrate and get these resources to the people that need it. We're gonna try and go all the way to the outside and then climb up from the outside, and I'm hoping that that'll be a better option. Oh, I'm starving. Okay. Oh, we got winds. Winds are pushing us places that we don't want to go. Oh no.
Don't push us off the map. I wonder if it's possible to get pushed off the map here. We want that berry, because that berry looked like it did us a good thing. Yellow shroom berry. Perfect. Hopefully we can't get pushed off the map. Oh, suitcase. Maybe we get some S tier food there. Let's see. My tummy tums. Rope. Boo. Okay, this is the edge of the map. Perfect. This is what we wanted. Oh no, where are we? Oh, we're getting poisoned. Oh no, we're getting poisoned. We gotta get out of here. How do we get out of here? No, no, no. No, no, no. Can we wash it off? Is that possible? Would this help? Maybe? I don't know. I need help. See, this is why you need support, chat. You can't do it alone. You have to go with people. You can't do it alone. You need support. Let's see. Oh, wait, I have cure all. Yeah. Uh-oh, wins. Okay. Where do we want to go? Do we want to try and climb up here? Maybe? Yes, let's try it. I wonder if we'll be able to make it. Oh, no! Okay, let's see. Okay, I think that this was the move, moving around to the side, rather than... Here we go. Excuse me, guys, sorry. Uh-oh, we gotta wait for a second to recoup. Oh, that was lucky. No, wind! The wind is gonna kill us for sure. Okay, let's go. I don't think that we can run and jump it. Let's try though. We just barely made it, maybe, if we're lucky. Oh my goodness. Poison! Oh, that was lucky. I don't think that the green ones are good to eat. What's this guy? Hi, can I pick you up? Can I jump on you? Ooh! Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay, we didn't get knocked down too hard. Oh, gosh. I don't know where we are now, though. We got... Oh, okay, I see. Cure-all. And wins. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can do this. A little bit better now. There we go. Okay. So this way is all poison. This way seems like our best bet. Okay. Run and jump. Run and jump. Ugh. It's okay. We can do this. We can do this. We got this. Yes. Okay. So up this way. Oh. Oh no. Where am I climbing? What about this mushroom? Can we... Oh, Yes! No! Wind! Oh, thank goodness. Okay, let's see. Can we get up here? Oh, yeah, this is the highest I've gotten so far. And luggage. Yes. Yes. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. Can we get across? I don't know. That might be too far. Let's try. Let's try getting into this corner here. Let's get into this corner here. Let's get into this corner here. We can do this. We can do this. We can make it. I don't know why I'm leaning. It's not going to help me climb better. Do any of you do that where you're like climbing and where'd the suitcase go? There it is. Oh, we got some bullshit. None of these are all that great. Okay. I don't know where to go now. This way. It looks like it's the best way. Please don't blow us off. Whoops. I just want to hide in this corner so we don't get blown off. Okay, here we go. Ah, there we go. Made it. No, no. I hate this level. This level sucks. Okay. All right, I'm calling it. Not only am I in pain, I don't think we're gonna make it. We tried our best. But yeah, if you're unaware, we'll talk about news hopefully next time I stream. I needed a break from it though. There's been a lot going on. I'll try to find people to play with us next time. But this time we didn't have anybody who wanted to join. So maybe next time, but I'm desperate to eat. I'm so hungry. But thank you so much, everybody. My name is Wax Philosophical. I like to wax philosophical, and I'm gonna do some more research on what's going on in Cuba and stuff like that. So hopefully I can have a more informed opinion for you next time. But I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see all of you later. Bye bye.